And that's the show.
That's show business, guys.
Fucking it up.
No business like show business.
There's no business like show business.
Yo. Wagwan with the Wagwan.
What was that?
Wagwan with the Wagwan.
Back on our bullshit here. Once again, Wagwan with the Wagwan. Wagwan with the Wagwan. I'm your host, James Jam Easy Cummins, and I'm here joined by, wow, very surprised to see this guy. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I left you without a don't need to step to, a step two, step two, step two. You know what song that's from? Timbaland and Aaliyah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
If at first you don't succeed.
Like, what's that song called?
You can dust it off and try it again.
Yeah, I have no.
Dust yourself off and try it again.
Yeah.
It's called Try It Again, and yeah, you can. If at first you don't succeed, good message for today, guys. Dust yourself off and try it again.
Yo, you know who was on that song that you never see anymore? Magoo. You remember Magoo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Magoo had a quick, like, couple bangers. Fucking Indian Flute was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in a couple songs with Timbaland. Timbaland really made some rappers blow up.
Of course.
And he assisted Nelly Furtado with her crossover. And he assisted Justin Timberlake with his.
True.
Shout out to Timbaland, yo. Good work.
Crossover king. Breaking ankles.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. What's been going on with you?
Comedy's back, baby. Comedy's back.
back.
Yeah, but before we get into what's going on with me, I'd rather start somewhere else.
Oh, yeah?
Because last week we talked all about ourselves. How about we finish with talking about ourselves? We'll start with what's going on in the news this week.
You want to talk about comedy first? You want to talk about your comedy last?
Yeah.
But I want to know how it went.
I had a couple drinks. Had a lot of fun. Forgot how a couple jokes went. Got laughs.
You forgot how some jokes went?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
It wasn't a miserable bomb. Like, I got laughs, but I was definitely. I went up there not knowing which jokes I wanted to tell, and then when I started telling some of them, I'm like, "How does this one go again?" Or I'd like tell it out of order, and I'd be like, "That's not how that goes." Anyways. Also, how I really started off is, like I said, I had been drinking, and I got off on stage. I had a drink in my hand, and I go tell you guys a little bit about myself. I go to put my drink down. There's no table, so I go to put it down on the stage. Immediately, once I put it down, it just falls over.
Wow.
And I'm like, yep, that's how I'm back. Comedy's back, baby.
Wow, that's how you started out.
We spilling drinks and forgetting jokes, knocking off the rust on a Saturday night. But you can catch me tonight. Actually, this is coming out after. I already did it. Tonight I'll be at the Music Comedy Garden, and there'll be hundreds of people there, so I better be funny, and I better remember my jokes. Yeah, my buddy Braden Lynch of Cowbell Comedy. Shout out to Cowbell Comedy. He's running it like 3 or 4 nights a week. Check out the Music Comedy Garden. Follow at Cowbell Comedy on Instagram and find out these hot lineups that they have with people like James Jam Easy Cummins dropping 5 minutes on a Saturday night.
Holy fuck. You just gave him a whole plug. I hope you're a regular on that show now. Bro, you got to make him a regular now. Sorry.
Nah.
That's the way that goes.
I'm cool with that.
From
a guy that produces shows, I hate when people ask to get on like too much. It's like, come on, man. I'm trying to get other people on too. Like, I get we're buddies. You're so funny, but like, let me mix it up a little bit here.
Is that what you say to people? I get it. You're so funny, but
yeah, there's lots of so funny people. That's the thing.
Yo, I saw
everyone's fucking hilarious.
It's true. Actually, speaking of that, I saw Rahil's set because he posted it.
Yeah, I was at the same one as him.
Yeah. I figured he was actually good. He was like in a vibe.
Oh yeah.
Like when he was telling stuff, it was actually really cool rhythm.
He was prepared.
Yeah, that I hadn't seen before from him.
Yeah.
He looks sick.
Shout out to Rahil Shake at Rahil Comedy.
Yeah,
go check out his clip that Colin loves so much.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah. It was just dope.
I'm gonna post the clip of me spilling that drink too.
There you go. I was gonna say you gotta post some stuff.
What? Yeah. So there you go. You got it out of me.
Good for you.
I'm back
man.
doing comedy. What are you up to, huh?
What
successes and failures are happening in your life?
Man, fuck successes and failures. Fucking nothing but successes, bro. I've got a lot of good news this past week.
Look who's wearing the gold watch.
You know, oh Jesus, is that real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It's
Echo.
hollow. That's odd.
Hollow.
But nah, man, it's been good. I've been in Grand Bend, Ontario. Just been doing that movie still. The movie's dope. Yeah, we're just doing that. It's been fucking amazing, and it's been amazing being in that town, being around those rich kids that work hard.
Grand Bend. So Is it a city that has a large bend in it? That's very grand.
Not at all.
Let me look at Grand Bend on a map.
Bro, it's small.
I've been there before, but I never looked at it on a map.
You've been there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I still live there.
Yeah, true.
No, I didn't live there, but
Nah,
I visited.
But yeah, just been doing that. I got some good news about work. Already told you that. Gonna get my permit number now and all that good stuff. So it's been fun. But now I'm back for a quick 24 hours.
Yeah.
To bang all this stuff out.
I would say that's a slight bend.
Wow. How do you find stuff that fast? This guy's becoming.
You type
really
in Grand Bend on a map. That's how you find it that fast.
I don't know the ins and outs.
First, you type in Grand Bend, then you realize you're not seeing it on a map. Then you type on a map, and next thing you know, you're looking at Grand Bend on a map.
Fucking, I don't have my phone. My phone's over here. Okay?
All,
I don't know what it's like to look things up on a podcast yet.
I would prefer not to be the one looking things up. We should get our producer, Thomas, do some fucking work.
Yeah, speak that into existence.
Yeah.
There's people all around us watching.
Yeah.
But
and they're all good at holding their laughter. They're all good at keeping very composed, so they don't mess up any of the knobs.
Poker face. They're just like wearing masks and shit. But yeah, like successes and failures. That's been it, man. The movie's been a success and a failure. I can't go too much into it, but like it's been the most stressful thing I've had to deal with in a really long time. But it's brought out the best of me that I've seen in a long time.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Exactly. 100%. 100%.
What book's that from?
Oh God, you keep hitting me with these. I don't know. The Mockingbird.
Is it really?
Is it?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't even know. Come on, bro.
I don't know. But what I do know is what book's what from. We forgot to do this last week. Let's get some Irish words of wisdom. It is not the perfect, but the imperfect who are in need of love.
Wow.
So don't love perfect people. They're good.
That's true.
No, I don't know if that's true. Because sometimes people keep... Here, flip to a random page. Let's see what
do one.
Wisdom
hold on.
Wisdom Colin Cummings has for us today. At Colin's Process on the gram if you're nasty. Send him some titties. Fellas.
All right, random. Bang. The true perfection of a man lies not in what man has, but in what man is.
Very interesting that we both turned to a page about perfection.
And
are you striving for perfection out there, guys?
Chill.
What is this one telling us? The true perfection of a man lies not in what a man has, but in what a man is.
Your character.
So, yeah. It's like, yeah. You could have a gold watch, a gold chain, a really cool shirt, but you also have to be perfect on the inside. Follow me at jam_easy.
That's me.
Get close to perfection.
I'm getting there on the inside.
But no, actually, I'm imperfect, so don't forget to love me. I'm imperfect, guys. I'm not 6 feet tall.
But yeah, I've been good. I've been really good. This past, like I like last time we talked, that was like a weird thing going on, and now I'm like really, really good. Moving into a place fucking August 1st.
Oh, you got a place?
Yeah, man. We got it.
House or condo?
House.
Wow. Look at this guy. Mr. Moneybags over here.
I don't play games.
Yeah.
I don't play games. Okay?
What city?
What city?
What street? Postal code?
Bro, it's far from here. Now my commute's an hour to get here.
Oh, wow.
It's all good, though. It's worth it.
Damn.
As long as I get to hang out with this guy.
Wow. Wagwan with the Wagwan.
But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into Wagwan with the Wagwan. Back on our bullshit. Follow us at Wagwan with the Wagwan. What do you want to start off with? Let's start off with, okay, so you came in here all excited about J. Cole's new album.
Yeah, J. Cole's new album.
Here's the thing about J. Cole and his albums. I don't listen to them.
Whoa. That's it? You straight don't listen to J. Cole?
I'm just, you know what? I have a friend that he overhyped J. Cole like crazy when J. Cole's like first couple mixtapes and album came out. It just turned me off J. Cole. I'm like, shut the fuck up about J. Cole, all right?
But those ones are dope. Those are the dope ones.
Now, he has songs that I like. I'm just saying I haven't dove into a full album. And maybe when I do, I'd regret not doing it before. I'd be like, wow, fucking Jason turning me on J. Cole with your overzealous opinion. I just remember thinking he's not all that at first, but then he does have tracks that I love. Like Middle Child, I'll bump that. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, like I wish you listened to it too then, because you had this take. Because I love J. Cole, but I think the album was not good.
Wow.
There
So
was
I'm glad I didn't listen to it.
There was
then.
like a song called "Applying Pressure."
Really? Because another rapper has a song.
Yeah, "Applying Pressure."
Think bigger. Apply pressure.
Yeah, and that one.
You must have been mad. You told me about that song, right?
I know. Yeah, but the thing is,
whose song is that? Shout him out.
oh, I don't know.
Wow.
I think his name's Gorilla.
J. Cole stole your shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, man that remains nameless.
I'm sorry. Man.
So J. Cole ripped him off.
Basically, I mean,
You heard it here first.
bro. There's only 2 songs. Applying Pressure had the best chorus, and then Pulling Punches had the best verses. But like, this is the thing: if you can rap crazy, fucking rap crazy. Don't sing. Like, what are you doing? Drake was a singer. I think people don't realize that he was a singer. That's why he could sing, and now everybody's trying to do it. So what are you doing? That's enough. It's enough with the singing, guys. That's enough. Get Rihanna on the track.
But he sings in Middle Child. I like that.
He does, but it's too much.
In my face.
But you have to
I
like
just want something I can feel.
exactly. But like if you're gonna give me that, kind of stuff, you gotta give me crazy bars too. Like, you gotta mix it up. This guy didn't mix it up. It was just too many. There's too much singing.
I also heard that he gave the kiss of death to everyone he named on the album from the NBA. Everyone got knocked out of the playoffs.
yeah,
when his album came out.
Yeah. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
And now he's on Team Rwanda shooting air balls.
Wow.
Air balls. You didn't see it? I sent you the clip. I for sure sent you the clip.
Oh, I saw a clip, but has he played more games than that?
For sure, yeah. He's in. You know, he's playing.
But yeah,
it was just like for example, Kendrick. Kendrick goes crazy. Like, whenever he's on an album, he just goes, okay, I want to be the best rapper. I'm going nuts right now, and he does this thing and he just murders it.
So you're saying J. Cole took his foot off the pedal on this album,
bro?
He wasn't even going for it.
It's literally the off season.
Wow.
He named it proper. He named it proper.
Off season. I'm just gonna relax on this one.
it's just not good.
So maybe it's all a setup, a mirage, and then he's gonna when the basketball season starts in October,
he'll be like
game time.
I don't know. Listen,
I threw that shit out for jokes. I threw that shit out as a setup,
bro. That would be wild if he did. But that's what I thought he was doing with for Your Eyes Only, because that was like all singing and melodic shit. Yeah. And then all of a sudden KOD came out and he was going a little crazy, and I was like, yo, the next one he's gonna go nuts. And it was the off season. He didn't go nuts.
Pump faked you.
He did to me what Jason did to you. He hyped me up too much, and I was like, yo, I'm ready. And then he just came like with like barely anything. But you can't have one song where you're rapping crazy and you're known as one of the best rappers in the world. It's just not fair.
Rapper wise, J. Cole versus Drake.
After this album, Drake.
Well, I agree.
At least Drake will come with bars. Drake's like, listen, I gave you guys the singing already.
The square root of 69 is 8 something. Can you believe that? That was a good line. Drake has some bars. Drake has some fucking bars.
Oh, I just got that. Wow. I just got that. Wow.
10 years later? That song is old, man.
I just heard you as soon as you just said that. I just clicked into that.
Wow. You see, you don't even know how good Drake is. Wow. That's the crazy thing.
Wow, it's 8 something. Yeah.
I'm just trying to work it out. That song was a monster in the club.
And you know,
we like her too, and we like her, and we like her too.
Yo, we need to make you like do like parodies of songs where you don't even like mess up the words. You just do the straight words and just do the parody.
So it's just me singing a song.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But the thing, with that J. Cole album, it was just like, bro, you could have went crazy and you just didn't go crazy, and I'm sad.
A lot of people do hold J. Cole in high regard. And speaking of high regard, there's a rap blog that put out their Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers. Now, when I think Atlanta, I think it's one of the strongest places in terms of rappers that they've put out over time. You know what I mean? Always some bangers out of Atlanta.
The money makers. The money makers
now,
definitely there.
Do you want to guess who theirs was, or do you want me to just come out and tell you?
It's Atlanta rappers.
Yeah, so basically Mount Rushmore's top 4.
Top 4.
This is this hip hop blogs list. I forget what the blog's name is.
You
Who
said
cares? They're not shouting us out.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta shout us out before we shout.
Look up Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers.
Okay, and it's in the past 10 years. Like, that's what it stays to.
No, I'm saying that's what it ended up being. Though spoiler alert. I told you were trying to ask me before the show who's on it. I just said it's mostly the guys in the last 10 years. Now, they didn't put that in their blog. They didn't say we're writing Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers of the past 10 years. They just put Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers. So in their opinion, they probably grew up in this time where guys from 90s and 2000s really don't matter.
I'm gonna say what it should be, and then I'm gonna say what it is. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
So what?
And if you're playing at home, guys, have your guesses. Who's gonna be on the Mount Rushmore? Don't look it up. Guess, and then I'll reveal the answer. All right. So you first say who you think it is gonna be.
Who I think?
Who you think it? Not your own opinion.
Not
who you think's on the list?
Okay, I think it's gonna be the baby, Lil Baby.
Is the baby from Atlanta? It's Atlanta rappers.
I don't know. I feel like he is. He sounds like it. I can't tell.
He
Accents.
might be. He just seems like a Georgia guy. But yeah,
he sounds like I'm gonna say 2 Chainz, and then I'm gonna say Atlanta. Savage 21.
Is he from Atlanta?
He's not, but he is.
Okay, I don't know.
Because he's born in the UK, right? That whole thing came out.
Okay, so what it is it is Lil Baby's on it.
Okay.
Future.
Okay.
Rich Homie Quan.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jeezy.
Okay.
Young Jeezy. Now, first person that I think comes to mind that was a big snub, but maybe they're not thinking back that far is Ludacris. I think Ludacris is one of the best rappers ever, and he's from Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta, where we don't play.
He did big things for Atlanta. He was one of the guys who put it on the map, and also he has crazy wordplay.
And he makes great songs too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, make love to me.
That's Jeezy. I can fuck with Jeezy. Jeezy makes sense because there's something called the Black Mafia, and they come from Atlanta, and he's
in it.
Allegedly.
I want to see if
I will not say that he's in anything.
the baby and 21 Savage are from Atlanta,
but they think of him fondly. We'll say that. So I could see why they threw him up there. But wait a second, isn't Gucci from Atlanta? Gucci's not on the list.
Gucci's from Atlanta. T.I.'s from Atlanta. A lot of snubs.
God,
that was the king of Atlanta back then.
So
Lil Flip.
Lil Flip had a run, but I would say
him and T.I. used to battle for the king of the South. Remember?
Yeah, they were going hard.
Yeah. Baby Jesus. Where's the baby from? Early life. Okay, he's from Cleveland, Ohio, and then North Carolina.
Oh, damn. Too bad.
So 2 of the guys that you put on the list weren't even from. So I mean,
what, Savage?
Yeah,
Savage is from Atlanta. We've gone through this. Don't listen to Savage. He's just fucking around. He doesn't understand.
Oh yeah, Atlanta.
Don't get yourself shot.
His origins Atlanta. All right, so okay. Anyways, so who do you think should be on the list now?
Scarface, 100%. Oh fuck. See, now I'm really thinking about accents because I was about to say Scarface and Bun B. Bun B's from Houston.
Bun B's Houston. Yeah.
Damn. So I'll say Scarface, Atlanta. I think 2 Chainz should be on there. He did so much and he's written so much.
2 Chainz is Atlanta.
Yeah, and he's been around since Titty Boy. Since he was Titty Boy, he was signed by Ludacris.
Oh really?
Yeah. Ludacris is the one that introduced him to the world. And Atlanta. Yeah, I guess you could. I wouldn't throw Ludacris up there, but yeah, I'm not even sure now. Fuck. God
so some other ones that might have been missed. Let's see. Killer Mike.
Obviously, Scarface. Killer Mike. Oh my God,
Young
go back.
Thug.
Go. Oh my God, are these guys? Both of them are from
who?
Outkast is from Atlanta.
Yeah, Outkast is from Atlanta.
Oh my God.
The only reason I didn't think about them is because they're a group, though.
Oh my God, it doesn't matter. Andre 3000 is one of the greatest lyricists. Period. I'm not even going hip hop. Lyricists. Period. Are you?
Pastor Troy, Trinidad James, Young Jock, remember?
Oh my God,
Young Dro. But yeah, now the list is getting a little diluted, but yeah, lots.
Bro,
my doorbell just rang.
It did.
Should I go get it?
I don't know.
Should we go check out who it is, guys? Imagine we make it like a whole thing.
We could.
No. I don't like it. I'm sure it's just a package, but should I go check?
I have no idea. Like, what are you doing? What you got going on?
I don't think I need to check.
All right.
Just know today, guys, I chose you over whoever rang that doorbell.
There you go. Could have been like 6 girls. Like, I can't wait to fuck Jam Easy. And I saw him on that show the other week. The way he knocked over that drink. I hope.
Okay, they ring again. Now I gotta check.
Yeah, that's weird. That could be a neighbor.
Once they ring twice,
bro, I'm gonna keep it going. I don't play around, man. You think when my co-host leaves, I just stop? Is that what you think? That's not what happens. So that whole Mount Rushmore thing, bro. Scarface, Outcast, okay, Killer Mike, done. What else do we need? I'm sorry, Lil Baby. See, the thing, you know what the thing is? I'm gonna tell this to him when I get back. But the thing is, people want to give these guys who just come out too much respect way too quickly. It's just too quick. And I don't care if you knew them 10 years before everybody else did. Right now is their run. So they like you don't get put on Mount Rushmore after a 8-month run. The fuck? That's insane. Imagine somebody was like Mount Rushmore. Which presidents do you think should be on it now? What the fuck are you talking about? It's already done. You don't get to change it up the way you feel. Fucking crazy. This is what I was just telling them. People are giving these guys too much respect too quickly. It's too quick. Everything's a classic as soon as it comes out. People are legends like fucking 4 days into their career. It's ridiculous.
You're a product of your own generation, though. You're always going to think that these guys are best. But then again, I'll say this. Let's say I'll relate it to basketball. I know Michael Jordan was the best. I saw maybe 2 of Michael Jordan's years that I could like understand as a kid. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't born early enough to. But I still understand that he was the best. Now, I've seen, obviously, LeBron, Kobe, and everything, but I still understand Jordan's the best. So I guess what you're saying is the best is the best. Just because you watched the guy for 10 years when you were at the age of being able to watch doesn't mean that it makes him better than everyone that came before him historically.
Yeah, basically. I mean, come on. Like Lil Baby has had it seems like an 8-month run of being like the guy. And I already saw on a Joe Budden podcast, they were comparing him to Drake. No, he's not there yet. You just don't get to just be there just because people like you. Like, that's not the way it works. It's never worked that way in hip hop. It's just weird. It's weird the way they just go so quickly now. I
like Lil Baby though.
I do. I was listening to his shit before I got here. Track. He sounds sick. He sounds like Lil Wayne in a way. Like
this crop of rappers, like just now, I think is like obviously I'm a fan of the 90s, fan of the 2000s. 2010s was like, yeah, that Drake's dominated and everything. Like that was cool and all, but I didn't really like get on any one rapper too much. You know what I mean? But this 100%. Generation with the Baby, Lil Baby, Pop Smoke would have been like that was 3 guys that I think are gonna have great careers. I'll just say that.
100%. I feel that way about XXXTentacion.
No, can I tell you who was at the fucking door?
Oh yeah! Please.
What a surprise! I can't believe somebody did this. I mean, like I'm not mad at it, but it's just like that's weird. To ring multiple times. Like if I don't want to answer the door, I'm not answering the fucking door. Why are you ringing multiple times? I get to the door and this girl's like, do you know if I'm allowed to park there? I just want to make sure so I don't get towed. And I'm like, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right. Can you imagine knocking on somebody's door like and ringing off the hook? She's probably like, I can hear them podcasting there.
The fuck?
Let me ring this doorbell again. Anyways, guys, I should have never chose her over you, even though she rang it twice.
Holy fuck. Gee, that's so weird.
Yeah.
She's a white lady, right?
Brown.
Yeah. God damn.
I know.
Karen's coming all shades and colors.
Do you want to come in? I'll show you where you can park. Park that ass on my dick.
Wow. That would have been something to say. But you know what? That would have taught her. Like, don't just come to people's doors.
You're just going to ring on man's doorbells?
You have no idea who you're ringing. And just to ask if you can park there?
Yeah.
That's a little wild. She needs to relax. You should have just said no. You should have just been like, nah, people get towed.
It is hot though,
there.
Now I'm hot.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's hot as
fuck.
It's
getting hot.
This guy had the fucking heater on when I came in here.
It's so hot.
But yeah.
I'm going to take my clothes off.
See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Just you singing
just
songs.
A little bit. Yeah. One of my favorite songs ever to do at karaoke one time was 3LW No More.
Wow.
I did the lisp, you know. I'm getting sick and tired of your broken promises.
What the fuck?
Getting different numbers. You know, the girl that has the lisp.
When were you doing
I'm getting sick and tired of your broken promises.
Yeah.
And then when I got to the chorus, I was just, you know, I wasn't even singing. I was just talking and be like, no, I'm not the one. Say it again. Oh! You know what I mean? It was a lot of fun.
What's wrong with this
Now,
guy?
we had it on tape, and I wish I still had it, but basically my buddy, he was talking to this girl, she recorded it, and I guess they didn't talk much beyond that night because we never got that video. I kept being like, yo, Dom, ask that girl to send the video.
Yeah.
he's dancing around the issue. I guess something must have happened that made them not friendly enough to send that video over.
Ooh, something happened between them.
Yeah,
he couldn't reach out.
She found him duetting with another bitch. No, I don't know if that's what happened,
but yeah, the Mount Rushmore, it's just too quick. It's too quick, man. You can't have these people like a Mount Rushmore means they're the best to have been.
Yeah.
So much so that they need to be immortalized. He's not there yet.
So
he could fall off next year.
My Mount Rushmore, like these first 4 that come up, kind of probably could be.
Okay,
right?
So I said a top 4. I gotta take it back because I said Scarface, Outkast, Killer Mike. So it's Gucci Mane for sure, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. We throw Killer Mike up there because Killer Mike's not just a rapper; he's actually huge for the community.
Oh yeah, Mount Rushmore of good human beings.
I'm just saying,
we're talking about rapping.
No, bro.
I love Killer Mike too. Great show.
White people don't understand a Martin Luther King flex. He's like a Martin Luther King in Atlanta. You don't know his presence out there.
Mount Rushmore, but
and
Martin
he's a
Luther
rapper.
King isn't on the
it doesn't matter.
rapper list either.
Bro, you haven't listened to Killer Mike's song. He's one of the best lyricists ever. Okay? So it's him, Killer Mike, Outkast. Get the fuck out of here with everybody else.
No love for T.I.?
No, not over them.
I mean, so Outkast, they're not even sharing. Yeah, they're not sharing a head.
No, they ain't sharing no head, bro. Are you crazy?
Individually.
Yeah, 100%.
Speaker Box and what was they had that duo album where they released it as a double album, but one was the Speaker Box that was Big Boys, and then one was Outkast. Andre 3000's,
and that was one of their last ones coming together.
Yeah, Outkast is one of my favorite groups. Solo, as their solo careers, like I'm not saying I was too hype over either one of them.
Bro,
I like them, but I'm not saying if they were just individuals, I don't know if they'd be on my Mount Rushmore.
They're one of the reasons that people talk about Atlanta rap. They're one of the reasons people started to recognize Atlanta rap because they're like, oh, these guys can actually spit. And then Gucci was just such a force.
Who was in the song "Welcome to Atlanta"? It was in the remix. Remember, it was Ludacris. It was Jermaine Dupri.
Was Lil Jon in it?
Yeah, I think Lil Jon.
He's like, "Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play." Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
Let's see who's in it.
But it's like, come on, man. That Mount Rushmore is just disrespectful. I gotta say. But all right.
You wouldn't put Jermaine Dupri up there?
No, man, you can't. For moguls, yeah. If we had a mogul Mount Rushmore, which is what it should be. It shouldn't be just like straight rap.
Oh, that's the Coast to Coast remix. The Coast to Coast remix had P. Diddy representing New York. Terrible representative for New York. Like, it's New York. It's New York. I get it, but I mean, like, come on. New York has so many great rappers, and that's who you got. They got Murphy Lee from St. Louis. What were they, cutting costs? And they saved it all up. They saved it all up for Snoop Dogg from Long Beach. That's a good representative for California. Now, but isn't that like the Coast to Coast remix? They have basically a glorified producer, P. Diddy. I mean, he's a great business model and everything, but this is a rap song.
He's DJ Khaled, .1.
And then Murphy Lee. Come on, not even the second best Saint Lunatic.
He was heating up Murphy Lee, but he just never went to he never went up there. He was heating up though.
All right. Speaking of heating up, it's getting hot in the kitchen for Chrissy Teigen, coming under allegations of more bullying.
Oh, I was reading that. I'm like, what does that say?
Chrissy Bully, yeah. So another, like, she has all these tweets resurfacing. One was her telling this girl, Courtney Stodden, to kill herself. Yeah. And now another one is Farrah Abraham, another girl off Teen Mom. She tweeted, Farrah Abraham thinks she might be pregnant from her sex tape. In other news, you're a whore and nobody likes you.
Wow. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chrissy the Bully Teigen.
Maybe she should have went in the
John Legend might divorce her, eh? Yeah, she's too mean.
That's how virtue signaling works, guys. You got to divorce your wife when she says something people don't like in order to keep your record sales and streams up.
Yo, it's so hot in here that I feel like next week I might get a beach background. I feel like that's what we need to do. Wagwan for the summer. Spruce up the place a little bit.
Yeah, now you know how it feels. I walked in here. He's like, keep that heat on. I was like, what the fuck? I'm Caribbean. I'm like, nah, bro.
I was loving the heat when I was just lying down, chilling, watching the soccer game, and I had the heater on. Now the heater's off, but I feel even more hot because I'm working up all this steam podcasting for you guys. Wagwan with the Wagwan.
Lights on us and everything.
Yeah, man. Chrissy Teigen, I mean, Go ahead. I don't know what the hell, guys.
Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah, man, Chrissy Teigen, fuck that bitch, yo.
Uh,
No, I don't. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna be a bully. I'm not gonna be accused of bullying. Chrissy Teigen, I actually thought she was pretty good on that show where they lip sync.
Oh, was she on that? Listen,
She'd be like, "Yeah, sing, yo. I like the way you're dancing. Also, lip sync."
I don't. I never really liked her too much.
Uh-huh.
My girlfriend loves her, but I never really was into how she rolled. And then, like when the tweets came out about her talking about like, oh, when I see a 6-year-old girl do the splits, ... just put me in jail, like weird shit. She's a bunch of weird tweets about like kids and.
So not only is she a bully, she's
fucking weird shit. You know she
though.
You know she deleted like thousands of tweets, like thousands. Like some Hillary Clinton type shit.
Should have deleted millions.
Yeah. Just delete the whole account, girl. Like, fuck, you're already a millionaire.
Just kill yourself. No, don't do that. I'm not trying to be all Chrissy Teigen about it.
I was going to say, you took a page right out of her book. That's like page 1.
I don't tell people to kill themselves. I remember one of my best friends, same guy that misled me on J. Cole, actually, like there's multiple times where we had fights in our childhood where he told me to kill myself. And I'm like, damn, chill, guy. I hope you die. Kill yourself.
What the fuck?
And then like a day later, he's like, my bad, dude. But yeah,
Bro,
people be emotional, yo.
That guy needs to fucking get his shit in check.
Nah, he does. That's when we were little kids. He was just an angry kid.
Can't say shit.
When I met him, I was 4 years old. I was a happy white kid. He was an angry black kid, and the rest was history.
Kill yourself. That's horrible, bro. But yeah, Chrissy Teigen's tweets are fucked up, and I think there's gonna be more of this because the tweets about like the weird stuff with kids came out, and then that kind of died down. Now this bullying stuff's coming out. Now it's more stuff coming out. I think
people are working hard to cancel Chrissy.
Yeah, I think she's going down like an Ellen route.
Yeah,
be crying on camera soon.
Yeah,
doing that whole thing.
She made enemies. She made enemies with all these social media stars that are like, yo, let's go digging for dirt on her, and it's working.
Pretty much.
Now, bullying's not in fashion, guys. But what is in fashion?
What?
Kanye's trying to make it a fashion. Is wearing a bag on your head.
No.
Have you seen him in the bag on his head?
No.
So he's dating a supermodel now. She was dressed very nice. But Kanye, he has a new thing where in the heat of LA, he's wearing a bag on his head. Kanye, bag head. Let me show Colin. So,
man,
that's his new style.
Okay, but I kind of fuck with the bag though.
This guy's sold.
I'm
Get me one. $250.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I like the colors though. Like it's like a little universe.
If you're gonna make me wear a mask, I'm gonna wear a fucking bag, yo.
Wait, let me see that. Oh yeah. I kind of fuck with this. I kind of.
This guy's
a little bit
baghead Colin coming up.
A little bit, like he can see through it all good and everything. I kind of fuck with this. And hold on a second. This nigga has black Jesus on his. Wow.
See, I didn't even see that before.
Those are black angel. Wow, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Colin's in.
I have to. Black Jesus on it.
Get one, yo.
He's wearing black Jesus on his face.
Yeah.
That's what he's showing you right now.
Let's see if they can see how.
He went. You gotta go to the camera. Yeah.
It's too hard to see.
He went from no fucking
no bag on his head to one bag on his head
to no smiles. He'd never smile, and now all of a sudden it's bags on the head instead.
You're seeing less and less of him.
Yeah, as he becomes a billionaire. Isn't that weird that guy's a billionaire?
No, it's not weird. I think he's a genius.
But it's just funny. Like I think so too. It's just weird. Like that's what the billionaire looks like. Big ass shoes like that and a bag on his head, and it's fucking a supermodel. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Kind of weird.
Beautiful supermodel. And you were saying Kim's clapback. What was her clapback?
Bro, for the first clapback was subtle because she was just like, I'm just gonna cover a car in my skim material. She has a line called Skims. It's like this soft shit. She covered her whole car in it, the inside, the outsides, everything, just with this soft shit. And we were like, what's going on with Kim? And then all of a sudden she came with a photo shoot, oiled up, 2-piece, oiled up.
It's on her Instagram?
I don't know if it's on Instagram.
What should I look up to see this picture?
Just
Kim Kardashian. What?
Sexy.
Come on.
Just put new. Kim Kardashian new. That's it.
New sexy pics.
Go to images. Oh, they're not even there. Nope.
Wow.
Nope. They're not even ready for it. Just take away all that you put and just put Kim Kardashian. Bro, let me just go into it. She's all oiled up. But this is the thing about the photo shoot that they did. Just put Kim Kardashian. This is the thing about the photo shoot.
Mm. No.
She has so many pictures, they don't even come up. Man, this is the thing about the photo shoot. She's all oiled up and everything, but there's 0 ass shots.
Mm.
Like, don't you find that weird from the ladies who like are pretty much making themselves black? The whole family, she won't show any of her ass.
Maybe she's trying a new market out. The white man.
She's like, I need to attract a white billionaire this time.
This time I'm gonna be smart and pretty instead of dumb with a fat ass.
Oh man, but she's never really shown her ass. It's weird. You see it in the sex tape, and that's it. It's like something happened to it. But my comment when I saw the picture was, "There's no ass pics. Hence, it's probably trash. It's probably like a botched surgery or something.
Oh, her ass is trash.
Probably. I'm just saying.
And your ass is grass, and I'm gonna smoke it. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
That's like a white threat. You know what I mean? Your ass is grass, and I'm gonna smoke it.
Jesus. White guys have been talking about putting ass in their mouth.
That's a threat.
Damn.
You can take that one to the bank.
So black people.
You heard that, right? You can take that one to the bank.
That one, that means you're
signed, sealed, delivered.
You done fucked up. If somebody says that to you, you take that to the bank, pal.
Yeah.
You seen that video? There's a video
That's
of this white guy.
I mean,
this is a video of this white guy. He's in an argument. It's a TikTok, and he's like, "You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy." He gets real serious about it. That's white. Yeah. That's white guys like, yo, back the fuck up.
Have you seen the shake my hand guy?
No.
Shake my hand.
Oh,
I want to shake your hand. Let me shake his hand. Because this guy got kicked off a plane, and he was trying to shake the guy's hand that got him kicked off. And I'll tell you, that handshake would have been the firmest handshake that man ever got if he got it.
Yeah.
Let me shake your hand. I want to thank you for getting me kicked off this plane.
Wow.
I did a great impression of that guy.
You did actually. White guys get a little wild when they're upset.
Yeah, for sure.
Take over a whole country.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be aware, man. Keep white people happy. Keep them nice. Yeah, that's how I see it.
Otherwise, we start looking for other places to make us happy. Like a new frontier.
But yeah, man, she's single, ready to mingle. She's gonna be spotted with somebody soon. Soon. But the thing about it is, what do you think? Like, I think when we do see her with somebody, that's gonna be fake. Like, it's just gonna be like an arranged thing, just to get pictures. I think Kanye might even have that going on.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Because they do that. They do that. They have whole PR teams that are dedicated to like how they look in public.
I think Kanye went to a fashion show. He saw a beautiful model, and he's like, I want that one.
Who do you think, when he said that, who do you think he says it to?
The voice in his head.
Maybe.
And it fucking happens. It gets it done for him. The voice in his head works while he sits in his seat. he has an eagle that leaves his body and does the work for him.
I could see that. But yeah, they're both out there. They're both gonna be doing their things.
Put this bag on your head, babe.
He's fucking models.
Yeah.
And yeah, divorce, man. Bill Gates too. Everybody's getting divorced.
Everyone's getting divorced except for Russell Wilson, man. And Sierra just dropped 39 pounds. She's keeping it right and tight for him after she dropped that baby for him. She had a baby, and she went on Weight Watchers, dropped 39 pounds.
Sierra?
Yeah.
Sierra gaining 39 pounds would make her 139 pounds.
No, she had a baby. She had
How big did she get?
I don't know.
She couldn't have got that big. That's Sierra.
Anyways, she dropped 39 pounds. She looks good.
Shout out to all the people who used to think she was a guy. Now she's having babies.
I know. Look at what science has done for us.
Come on. That's not what I was saying.
All women are women, guys. Don't be transphobic.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying these guys are stupid for thinking that.
Sierra, I remember hearing it. I remember in elementary school hearing that she came out on Oprah that she was a hermaphrodite. Not that she was a guy. She was born with both.
She did not, though. That didn't happen.
It didn't. But at that time, looking up episodes of Oprah wasn't so accessible. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
So
and looking up things, period, wasn't accessible.
It was easy to just say it and not mean it. But anyways, 39 pounds, Weight Watchers. And Weight Watchers changed their name to WW because, you know, these days everything's so sensitive. We don't want people to think about watching their weight.
We don't want you to watch your weight at Weight Watchers. Just WW.
What is weight? Because that is a phrase. I'm watching my weight. It's like every day I step on the scale and I'm like, fuck, it ain't looking good. I'm watching my weight and it ain't good. It's like, do you want this cookie? I'm watching my weight.
I'm actually watching.
I got to go home and look at my weight tonight. If I eat that shit, I'm not going to like what I see.
Watching it do what? Watching it go up. Never watching it go down. My shit's gone down tremendously. Can you tell? I'm 202 pounds now.
I was up. I went down. I got up again. Going down a little bit, but I need to get down like a good 20 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm watching my weight.
You should.
And I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Bro, if you lose that weight, bro,
I'll be a weapon.
Ooh, change your life, bro.
Yeah.
Change your life. I wouldn't even be able to get in here. I'll have to step over all the pussy, bro.
This guy thinks I'm so hot.
Fuck. Fuck Christy Teigen. What's going on now?
Oh, okay. I had one funny one.
Whoa.
It's funny because what?
Okay, I'm just reading. Okay.
Which one? Which one made you say whoa?
I just saw R. Kelly, and I was like,
okay, I skipped over that one, but we can go back to that. No, it's just a little short thing. R. Kelly's house that he ran this sex cult in, or whatever, it's sold for a really amazing price.
How much?
Apparently, you can get a great deal on a mansion if somebody ran a sex cult in there, and he was having girls just piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Don't use a toilet, bitch. Yeah. It was so. It's like a fucking 13-bedroom fucking huge house, but it was under $2 million. Like basically what should be like a $5 million house sold for like $1.7 million.
Oh my god, my buddy just bought a house for 1.6. God damn.
Yeah, so he could have had the R. Kelly mansion.
Wow, that's it's weird the way real estate works, man. Because he bought it out here, and it put him in Scarborough, and out there could have put him in R. Kelly's mansion.
Yeah, I think. Wow. In Atlanta as well. Another. Is he from Atlanta? Maybe.
I think so.
If we're going to say Atlanta artists, like unfortunately, even though he's a bad person, R. Kelly, one of the best of all time.
Bro, one of the best of all times. Can't read music. Hey, can't read, period.
I like that.
Couldn't write.
As a
Didn't
man,
write.
can't read.
That's why him and Jay-Z connected over that album. Because Jay was like, "Oh, you don't do that either." And he's like, "I can't." Jay-Z just chose not to write down his shit. R. Kelly just couldn't. He would just go in and freestyle. When he sings, he just freestyles.
Jay-Z came in the studio and he saw R. Kelly looking at, the two bathroom doors. One said men, one said women. And he was looking at it. And he's like, R. Kelly, what's going on? He's like, Jay, I can't read. And Jay-Z's like, neither can I. And they just started crying and in each other's arms. Just two guys that couldn't read. And they're like, you know what? We both can't read, and we're both the best. You're the best in R&B. I'm the best in rap. We're the best of both worlds.
And they said it
Boom.
together. Yeah, for sure.
And then they high five. The freeze frame.
Freeze frame.
Best of both worlds.
6 months later. 6 months later. Jay-Z security spraying R. Kelly with bear mace.
But what a great album. It was worth it.
Fuck, man.
Okay. What I did want to talk about there's a show on Netflix called Bling Empire. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, so the star of that show, his name's Kane Lim. He's a Chinese guy, and well, I don't know why I said Chinese. All I know is he's Asian. Now I'm gonna feel sad if he's Korean or something. People might get mad. What's Lim? Lim's Chinese, isn't it? I'm guessing based off last name, not based off the look of him, because I actually haven't seen him. Now I have to check it out before I go any further with this story, because we're going to get into some Asian hate. And I'm not going to try and start off by calling a Korean guy a Chinese guy, if that's what it is.
You're going to hate on the show?
No.
I would. If this is the show I'm thinking about, is this the show where they just flaunt their fucking...
I haven't seen the show.
Bro, I think it's a show where they just flaunt their jewelry and shit.
He was born into a family whose wealth comes from real estate. But where is he? Is he from Singapore? He's Singapore. Sorry, he's Singapore.
Wow,
guys, I apologize. A Singapore man named Kane Lim stars in a show called Bling Empire. It doesn't matter where he's from. All that we need to know is that he's Asian. And I'm not hating on him for being Asian. What happened is he's being accused of Asian hate.
He is?
He's being accused of Asian hate. What? So what happened was, a friend of his, they were at a sushi restaurant. They were at a sushi restaurant called Tadhima, and there's another, and they were saying in the story, oh, thanks for deciding to go to Tadhima instead of Yomashira. And then in the background, Kane Lim says, Yamashira? That's disgusting. Who goes there? Right? So, and then the Yamashira chef saw that video, and she's like, that's Asian hate. So that's a bit of a stretch, eh? This guy's just a guy from Singapore hating on your sushi restaurant. It doesn't make it Asian hate.
Yeah,
he's at a sushi restaurant hating on another sushi restaurant.
But
That's-
as black people, we gotta apologize, man. We made this seem just too easy and just too cool because now you guys are just throwing it around. It's like
What?
you're just pulling out the race card. Quick time. That's way too quick to be pulling that out. You gotta follow black people. You gotta get. Okay, this is the black code. You gotta get a slur out of them. You gotta get a slur first before you just throw out the whole Asian. Relax. You can't be calling people racist and shit.
You're at a sushi restaurant. You're like, I like this sushi restaurant better than that sushi restaurant. That sushi restaurant hears you and they're like, oh, it's because we're Asian, eh? It's like, no, these guys are Asian as well. Like, I don't know if they're from Singapore or China, but I do know that I like their sushi.
Oh, you just
sushi's Japanese, guys. I know that. I'm not an ignorant white fuck.
Man, that's a bit too quick. You gotta slow down with that. And the dude saying it is Asian as well.
Yeah, so he saw her calling it Asian hate, and he's like, yo, like, my bad. Like, he's like, I wasn't trying to say it like that. I just don't like your sushi. You're a chef. I was hating on your chefdom.
He has to double down.
Yeah,
something like that. He should have doubled down and been like, you guys suck. You suck.
You make shitty sushi. Your sushi is Asian hate.
Oh, could you imagine you said that? Oh my god. Yeah. That would have been
your sushi is promoting Asian hate because you're serving up this fucking second-rate susushi when people could come over to Tajima and eat right.
That would have been
and start loving their Asians.
That would have been clap back. We gonna clap back.
Yeah.
We gonna clap back. We gonna clap. Get ready for war.
Kane Lim.
Yeah, that's a bit too quick.
Singapore's a lot of money, eh? Everyone says, I've seen the future, and it's in Singapore.
Really?
Buddy.
They have money?
Buddy.
Where is Singapore?
Asia.
I have no idea either. But yeah,
I have an idea. I just told you.
Where?
Asia.
You don't have an idea. It's in Pakistan? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Pakistan?
You know where the people might pass for Chinese? That part of Asia? That's where Singapore is.
In China?
No, around there though.
East
side? East side? I'll tell you where Singapore is. You know how I'm going to tell you? I'm going to look up Singapore on a map.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Like, we got to get our shit together. It's so funny. Like, when it comes to pros and conquerors, we're like, yo, we know everything. But when it comes to just random, we're like, I don't know where Singapore is.
It's exactly where I thought it was.
Where?
Under China on the east side.
Wow, it really is.
Yeah. So, look at that.
This guy's way smarter than he looks. Way smarter.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Not in math. But in geography, buddy, I got a chance. Anyways, guys, that was Wagwan with the Wagwan.
What do you mean?
It was a lot of fun. It was great.
Wait, what is
buddy?
It? Okay, that's Bling Empire.
Buddy.
What does that say?
Buddy.
Oh, Asian hate.
You're slowing down?
You're
slowing down this train. This train is...
I didn't know.
This train is trying to move on to the next show, Pros and Conquerors, the Bad Boys of History. Guys, tune in to at the Bad Boys of History as well. We got a guy that I haven't even told him about yet. It's coming out on Wednesday. It's a very exciting episode. You might have never heard about this guy, but when we talk about on that show who would make a good movie, if you want to turn into why isn't there a movie about this guy, tune into Pros and Conquerors, the Bad Boys of History. I was going to say Wagwan with the Wagwan, but you are tuning into Wagwan with the Wagwan. But you should be tuning into both. Get a little past, get a little future, get a little present. Bro. Be present. Turn everything off and be present and listen to our podcast.
Next week,
pull over.
We gotta pick an album that we're gonna listen to.
Yeah, you forgot to do your homework, didn't you? Until the end of time.
No. I'm writing you no. We both a new one. Fuck all that shit.
A new one. A fresh one.
I'm tired of people talking about things that happened 90 years ago.
Okay, let's pick an album that's coming out this week.
Tyler, the Creator.
Oh, you already had one in mind?
Well, somebody just said that his album's coming out this week.
All right, I'm down.
Let's do it. That's the one we'll review.
Is Travis Scott from Atlanta too? Because he's pretty good. I think he.
No, he's from like a different place.
See, Travis Scott's one of my favorite of the last. He's not. He's more of the last couple years, not last 10 years. But how long has he been around?
No, I'm just surprised that you like him.
Yo, you know when Kanye West came out with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that whole new sound that came from him listening to Travis Scott.
Wow.
Travis Scott, like, you should listen to those two mixtapes that he put out the year before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out, and you can hear all the fucking like certain production elements that Kanye definitely got inspired by off that.
True.
So shout out to you know what I mean, inspirations.
Damn.
Don't just look to people that came before you. Look at people doing it now, and see how you can improve.
And then Kanye inspired him, and he started fucking one of the sisters.
Boom. and boom goes the dynamite.
It's reciprocal.
It all comes around. What goes around comes around. The earth isn't flat.
Don't get those people upset, bro. We don't know, okay, guys?
Well, the earth isn't metaphorically flat.
Whatever you want. If you're a flat guy, be a flat guy. If you're a round guy, it's okay too. Any other shape though, you can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, if you're one of those square globe enthusiasts,
Fuck,
we ain't with it.
Kick rocks.
Pentagon fucks. Yeah, man. Thanks for listening. You can find me at jam_easy. You can find Colin.
Colin's process.
Double the C, double the S. Then you have process. No, process only has one C. Success. Double the C, double the S. Then you have success. That's success.
We don't know where things are on maps. We don't know how to spell words.
We don't know how to read.
Guess what?
We don't know how to write.
We don't need to. We're podcasters.
We had one of those R. Kelly, Jay-Z moments where we were both being dyslexic at the same time. And we're like, did that word go in the back of the sentence like it did for you? Yeah. Oh, my God. Anyways, guys, keep tuning in. And also tune into our other podcasts at The Bad Boys of History, at Wagwan With the Wagwan, at Jam_easy, at Colin's. Peace.